Okay, so now that these problems have been identified, what could be the possible solution? I know someone will be asking that question right now. The solution is there is time for everything. While you still have that time as a parent, teach your child, instruct, correct, discipline, do the needful, do your own part so you don't become a partaker in what went wrong. So you've got your part to play, you've got to pay attention. That is your assignment as a parent. Every other thing is secondary. But the first and most important thing is you taking care of the children that God has given to you. So make it a priority. Give it full attention. Be intentional about it. Know your children and know what they are doing. Yes, probe, ask questions, pray for them, encourage them, and when they don't do it right, discipline them, correct them so they know this is good and this is not good. It is when you are silent that things go wrong. And don't be too trusting. Some individuals are just wolves in sheep clothing. So you've got to be careful with your baby boy. You've got to be careful with your baby girl. Don't be too trusting. Say this is a spiritual leader or this is a... No. Pay attention. Whoever you're leaving your word with. We're just hearing stories. Well, the word of God made us understand that in these days, evil will increase. Iniquity shall abound. You hear things happening day in, day out, and you wonder, are these children safe? You can create a safe heaven in your own home. The mother of Moses did a good job, and I want you to learn from her. Do you know what? She found herself in Egypt, and Egypt then was a corrupt country. They were idol worshippers, and they, the mother of Moses, were believers in God, and they were commanded not to worship idol. As at the time the king gave a decree for killing was when her baby boy was born. Now how can she preserve his life? God helped her. His life was preserved, and he found favor and was brought into the king's home. Now another thing happened. God gave her another opportunity to take care of this child. And you know what happened? She did a good job because she partnered with God. You can't do it on your own. You must partner with God and seek knowledge on what to do. She so trained her boy that when he grew up and went in to meet the other young boys in the town, in the country, he was not influenced negatively. Rather, he stood for what was right, and God saw it. And at the end of the day, he became a leader that will never be easily forgotten in the history of humans. So, my dearest, you don't know who God gave to you to take care of. You see that little boy? You see that little girl? You don't know what he or she is going to become tomorrow. God has hidden it inside that body. So you do your part and let God do the rest. Now, if you have done your part and that child have decided to stray, you are not to blame. You've completed your task, but make sure you complete your task. Then God knows how, either to call back the child or leave him to destruction if he has so decided to go. But one thing is certain, that the seed of God cannot be lost. So don't give up on that child. Don't give up on your child. And you boy, you girl, you can imagine what is happening right now. Don't become a victim. Pay attention. A songwriter said, if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Pay attention. The scriptures encourage children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. And it's honor your father and your mother so that your days may be long. It is the first commandment with a promise. You have your part to play. You must pay attention to what your parents are telling you. And those of you who may not have parents, or your parents are not really teaching you good, then you're going to ask God to help you and connect you with the right people. It begins with your heart. If your heart is right, God knows how to bring it through. But if your heart is corrupted, there's a big trouble. So be careful how you live. Be careful who or what you mingle with. Even all these things you see, ask questions and ask the right source. Ask from the right source so that you will not be deceived. You have the seed of greatness in you. Do not destroy it, and don't let the enemy lay hold on it. Your generation needs you. Yes, because you are a light to your generation. So don't let that light go down. Be intentional about who you are, who God made you to be. If you are studying, then study well. Don't just go to school to pass exams. Far be it from you. Understand what you are learning. So when you get out of that place, you can put it into good use. You will not just waste opportunities that you went to school. No. But it will be beneficial. So pay attention to whatever you're doing. If you're learning trade, if you're engaged in any work, put your mind to it and bring out the best out of it. You only have this opportunity. So whatever your hand find to do, do it with all your might and honor God in all you do. Fear Him, and He will bring you to the place of honor. God will help you. So, I hope this blessed you. Don't be afraid. You just have to wake up. Wake up and make it right. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.